You know that feeling, right? You're lying in bed at night, supposed to be sleeping, but instead you're doom scrolling through TikTok or Reels for the 100th time. One more video, you tell yourself, just one more. And suddenly it's 3 a.m., your eyes are burning, but you can't stop. The next day, you try to read a book or focus on work, and your brain just glitches. You can't remember what you read 2 pages ago. You zone out in conversations, everything feels foggy, like your thoughts are moving through mud. And yeah, you feel kind of dumb, kind of numb, kind of just rotten. That's brain rot. It's not some official diagnosis in a psychology textbook. It's slang that blew up huge in 2024 when Oxford named it Word of the Year, and it's still everywhere in 2025. But the feeling? It's real as hell. It's that mental fog and exhaustion from binging on endless low-quality online stuff, short videos, memes, drama, whatever the algorithm shoves at you next. And honestly, who hasn't felt it? I know I have. There are days where I pick up my phone to check one thing, and boom, 2 hours gone, and I can't even tell you what I watched. Just a blur of dancing cats, rage bait, and random AI-generated weirdness. So why does this happen? Let's break it down, because psychology has some solid explanations here. Our brains are wired for quick hits of dopamine, that feel-good chemical that lights up when something's rewarding. Back in the day, that came from stuff like eating food or hanging with friends. Now, it's engineered into apps. Every swipe, every like, every notification is designed to give you that tiny rush. Short-form videos are the worst offenders. TikTok, Reels, Shorts, they're fast, unpredictable, super stimulating. Your brain gets hooked on the constant novelty, like a slot machine. But here's the problem. When you're constantly chasing those quick hits, your attention span tanks. Studies from the American Psychological Association in recent years looked at thousands of people and found that heavy short video users have worse focus, weaker impulse control, and even higher anxiety and loneliness. It's like your brain gets trained to only handle bite-sized stuff. Try sitting down for a real conversation or reading something longer, and it feels boring, effortful. You get restless. That's habituation. Your brain desensitizes to anything slower or deeper. And it's not just attention, there's emotional stuff too. But okay, the good news is, and there is good news, is that this isn't permanent. Your brain is plastic, it can rewire itself. Brain rot is reversible with some intentional changes. I've tried a bunch of these myself and they actually work. No overnight miracle, but consistent stuff makes a difference. First, track your screen time. Seriously, just look at it. No judgment at first. Apps have built-in trackers now. Seeing those numbers, it's a wake-up call. Then, set limits. Not cold turkey, that's brutal and usually backfires, but start small, like no phone in bed. Charge it in another room, or use grayscale mode to make it less appealing. I did that for a week, and suddenly scrolling felt way less addictive. Second, rebuild your attention muscle. Start with reading. Actual books or long articles, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. It feels hard at first, like your brain's resisting, but push through. It stretches that focus. Podcasts while walking work too, something that doesn't demand constant swipes. Third, get offline and move. Exercise is huge, walks in nature especially. Studies show it boosts blood flow to the brain, improves mood, and helps with that fog. I started taking 20-minute walks without my phone, just noticing stuff around me. Trees, people, whatever. Sounds basic, but it clears the head like nothing else. And sleep, prioritize it. Scrolling late messes with your rhythm big time. Fourth, curate your feed ruthlessly. Unfollow accounts that just drain you or push junk. Follow stuff that actually adds value, educational, funny in a smart way, inspiring. And try delayed gratification activities. Cook a meal, journal, call a friend, hobby stuff. Things where the reward comes later, not instant. Also, mindfulness or short meditations help. Not woo-woo stuff, just noticing when you're reaching for your phone out of boredom and pausing. Ask, am I bored? Stressed? What do I actually need right now? And be kind to yourself. We're all dealing with this in a world built to exploit our attention. It's not a personal failure, it's systemic, but small steps add up. I've noticed after cutting back, my focus is sharper, ideas flow better, I feel less anxious. Even simple joys hit harder, like actually enjoying a meal without filming it. So yeah, brain rot sucks, and it's sneaky because it creeps up, but recognizing it is the first step out. If this resonates, try one thing from today, just one. Put your phone down after this video and do something real. Your brain will thank you. What about you guys? Drop in the comments. Have you felt brain rot? What's your biggest trigger? TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And if you've beaten it, share your tips. Let's help each other out. If you like this, smash that like, subscribe for more Real Talk Psychology, and hit the bell. See you in the next one. Take care of that brain. It's the only one you got.